Hello everybody, this is Dr. Diamond and that's my way of apologizing for being 20 fucking minutes late. I apologize so fucking much, guys. So usually my grandma comes in to go to bed at night at 8 o'clock. And, well, a little after, like, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes after 8, usually. She didn't fucking go to bed until, like, literally, like, 5 fucking minutes ago. And I am pissed off. Because I was like, hey, hurry the fuck up, I need to do my fucking podcast. And you guys are probably thinking, hey, well, why didn't you just, like, come down to the fucking basement, you dumbass? Why didn't you wait for your fucking grandma to go to bed? It's like, well, it's because, guys, I have to fucking help her take her sock and everything off. Just her sock, that's it. Because, she has to wear a sock because her feet fucking hurt for some fucking reason. And shit like that. And get all my stuff out. Because I don't have a room thanks to my fucking douchebag uncle. So, anyways, guys, you guys are here for part 2 of the fanfic of Steven Universe that we were reading yesterday, or last night. Now, I wanted to originally do, like, this whole fanfiction thing just for, like, just normal, like, 3 or 4 minute fucking fanfics. Didn't realize that this Steven one would be fucking 16 chapters, and it would take me, like, literally, I gathered it up, it would have been, like, fucking 3 hours. Like, exactly 3 hours, I think it would have been. But anyways, guys, enough fucking rambling, I've stalled way too long. Let's do chapter 8. Insert random hot spring here is the title. Okay, we're going back to the text chat stuff, and I fucking hate it. How long does this go on for? Half the paragraph, half the chapter, that sucks. Anyway, Starboy. I just realized I haven't asked y'all what's going on recently, and I need a rectify, duh. And I need to rectify that. What's going on, y'all? Oh, a opening to talk about my very specific problems. Hell yeah. This is Lars, by the way. Damn, the government is trying to decide if I'm allowed to change my name. Fuck the long L, I'm Lars. You're an adult? Chronologically, yes. I'm gonna give him that voice, because he's got a whiny voice. Can't exactly remember all the voices I did, but... Wait, is that the right word? I might be spinning bullshit words here. Anyways, I died as a teen, so my body's still a teen. So the suits... There it is again, the fucking stupid TM. What the fuck does that mean? I know it means trademark, but still, what the fuck are you trademarking for, you fucking dumb idiot, man? So the suits need to decide, well, if we're going with my birth certificate or my bod. God, the Lars goes on for a while. Isn't a big deal or anything. My mom or dad can just sign for me. But it's the principle of the matter. Dude, that sucks. Fight the man. That's so lame. Hell yeah. Not to be hella overdramatic or whatever, but Jesus didn't get brought back to life to be disnumbered. What the fuck does that mean? What does misnombered mean? And I'll be damned if I'll take anything else. Guess who just got arrested? Damn, Jenny. Without us? No, not me. But better. Someone with in my face, but none of my fabulous one-liners. Jenny? I resent that one-liner quip. But yes, technically I went to the police last week. This is Kiki, by the way. Oh my god. Why? Stephen demanded. No, I'm just kidding. That doesn't even... But he does sound demanded. Like he's like, fuck, why? Overdue ticket. I went down there and they took my prints and stuff. I don't know if this makes me a criminal or whatever. It doesn't. Actually, no, I don't think it does. I don't know. Are they even allowed to take prints for stuff like that? I don't know. NLG. What the fuck does that mean? Nah, girl. I don't know. I tried to come up with something funny. Even after 16 years of death, cops scare me more than anything else. Why though? You're white. White passing? Half white. No, half white. You are half white? Half white and half Wong. God, that's probably fucking racist. One of these times I'm gonna get fucking racist. Not racist, but you know, whatever the fuck I'm talking about. But the idea of cops is inherently terrifying. Like, Homeworld is full of castes? What the fuck does that mean? But if you step out of line there, no gem specifically there to stop you. Agates keep gems in line, but if they get their butts kicked, no one can really stop you or anything. They have tech, but the tech isn't people. It's tech. Okay, that makes no fucking sense, Steven. If the Diamonds had something like cops, but there was no way the Earth would have been rubble thousands of years ago. Faux shizzle, man. We need better checks and balances for the people. The suits got all the power, and that ain't right. So since we're all going full fuck the man, where the fuck is your girlfriend? Your sword girlfriend? Connie? I don't know for sure. She said, I'm gonna give fucking Lawless like a Patrick fucking voice. I mean, Lawless is a funny character, I like him. But he's not stupid or anything, but I'm gonna give him a fucking voice like that. Like, God, it's almost over. She said something about getting control of her anger. Then she and Pearl took off to the warp pad. With a bunch of supplies that look... When was this? Actually, I think that was the voice I gave him. 3 days... Whoops, sorry. 3 days ago, I think. Time doesn't move the same on Homeworld. Wait, I checked. It's been like a week. Holy shit. Steven, you know I respect your laid-back nature. But one of these days you're gonna go on a trip and fall down a hole or something. What kind of trip, Buck? A weed trip? Ooh. Then what? I'd float out? Your powers are broke. There's no cell service. What now? Buck, if I can't float, then there's bigger problems going on than my location. Being purposefully obtuse, I see. I get it. Now I'm starting to sound like Joe Swanson. Hey, Beta, what am I doing in this story? Relax, guys. Mr. and Mrs. Maheshwaran. See, they said it right this time. Yesterday said Mom Shwaran. Or something like that. It's like Maheshwaran, you dumbass. Mr. and Mrs. Maheshwaran know she's with us. It's a rule. Pearl, I think that's the voice I gave her. Pearl, I think I forgot to tell my mom we were going out. You what? Oh, Pearl. This is Pearl now. You what? Pearl lowered her spiel with Spiel, with a noise of displeasure. She pinched her nose. Connie! You know how badly your mother takes to this sort of thing. You can't just... Connie surged forward, knocking the blade aside with a smirk. Gotcha! I like doing the voices. Pearl blinked at her. She huffed out with a laugh. Still in shock, booped her nose. Ouch. That was a dirty trick, Connie. It won't work on strangers you'll meet in battle. She's got kind of that weird voice. She has a pleasant voice.
I'll just throw sand in your eyes.
Simple, brutal, and more than viable on a planet covered in muck. I like it. The gem vanished her spear and silently gestured for Connie to pull her pants down. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. For Connie to put her sword in her scabbard. She did so. Now let's take a break for a bit, shall we? I'm dying to get to those hot springs. See, I thought when I was gonna do fucking fanfic, I thought I would be reading, like, sex and shit. You know, because isn't that generally what fucking fanfic is? It's just fucking a lot of sex. That's all I fucking read, except for this one, I guess. Maybe it's not all fucking sex and shit. Connie shuffled her feet, considering. I'll go get us some firewood. We have firewood, Connie. More firewood. You don't have to soak me if you don't want to, but you absolutely need a relaxing activity. She reluctantly shucked her scabbard from her shoulder, setting it on the ground with precision. She gave less thought to her clothes, which went in a heap on top of it. Connie flexed her fingers, keeping a quiet tally of the new nicks and calluses she'd create. Ugh, gross. Pearl glanced up, and as she approached, the gem had vanished her own clothes. See, this is what I want. I want sex. I want naked gems. And, well, maybe not naked Connie, because I fucking hate her. She's annoying. So she'd vanished her clothes, though that was most likely out of convenience. Then it was any real concern for the light that felt almost like fabric and held liquids like fabric, too. There was something inherently fragile in Pearl's build, Connie reflected. There was no mass to her. She just seamless light, made into something small and delicate to the eye. Now that she had thought about it, Connie wasn't sure how pearls were made. Special water planets? Actually, Connie, it's called the Reef. Why don't you fucking watch Steven Universe Future? God. Not coming? Pearl asked rhetorically as Connie dipped her toes in the water. It's not too hot for you, isn't it? No, it's fine. I'm just not in the mood, I guess. For soaking? For relaxing. Pearl's lips tiled into a mockery of a smile, small and sad. Are you ever? Connie laughed. No, ma'am. She kicked up a wave. I know it's silly. You all have gone through so much more than I have, and your situation in Homeworld now is shaky and tense as is without me carrying a sword around. But I just want to feel in control. I want to feel like I can help. Trauma is a flighty thing, Connie. It doesn't help anyone to prepare. Yes, ma'am, I know. God, these voices. But you went through a war. I just saw the end results. Pearl shrugged shoulders. The war was hard, but so is my dick. The war was hard, but I've had time. Not enough time, Connie filled in. Oh, what a bitch. A couple thousand years meant nothing to Gems. Steven's worried about you, Connie. He says the outbursts have gotten worse.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Ew, that was weird. She admitted begrudgingly. The internet makes it really easy to be mean. It does, actually. I'm kind of a dick online sometimes, but I think it's funny. Sometimes. Depends. Maybe some time apart from it will help. Maybe, but then the anger just builds up. It's not anger, Connie. Pearl breathed hard through her nose. Gems don't need to breathe. It's helplessness. That's far worse than anger. A white hand grabbed hers. Leading her into the waves. It felt like sinking into a warm bed. It's hard to change how you feel about things. And it's even harder to believe other people when they... when they say nice things, but you mean so much to us, Connie. We are so glad you're here. I think that's going to be her voice from now on. Connie tilted her head.
But you said that it was about any human who helps care for Steven.
Don't pretend you wouldn't. It's more than that. God damn it, Connie, it's more than that.
If you say so, ma'am.
She carefully edged away, ignoring the hurt that flickered across Pearl's face. If you say so. God damn it, back to the fucking text again. Oh, at least there's not too much. It's just not okay. How is the star not a uniform? It's a symbol of your alliance to the extraterrestrials. It's a cute shirt my dad made me. Like that, I like the aesthetic of. And yeah, stars are the crystal gems thing, but it's not like every time I look at a star. But it's not like every time I look at a star I'm like, oh, worm, it's my people. What the fuck?
Steven, it's 100% a symbol.
Connie, I thought you loved me. At the end of every ding-dang star, which is a symbol... Or to the end of every ding-dang star, which is a symbol of the crystal gems, which I am a member of, and I've got the tattoo to prove it. Wait, what? Cool. I'm sorry, you have what? You have the what? Chill, it's super small. That was Lawless, by the way. The gems and I agreed it would be a good way to show my pride. Oh, I'm not even doing the voice,
The gems and I agreed it would be a good way to show my pride since clothes get destroyed easily. Lucky.
Wait, lucky? I don't know what happened if I introduced my magic guts to ink. It probably wouldn't be pretty. Like your face, Connie. No. Shit. What was that? Who's mommy? Who's my mommy? Oh, good, she's walking away. The more I learn of your day-to-day life, the more scared I am of you.
Good, you should be.
Wow.
Internet Connie just reeks of of big dick energy.
My God. Chapter 8. Oh my God, that took 20 fucking minutes to read. Last time it took fucking, like 10. I better fucking quit being in... Q&A, that's the title. Oh my God, it starts off with a fucking... Oh, is this another chapter with... Oh my God, the whole chapter. I hate these text ones.
I I know we don't do these a lot, but question?
Q&A, Q&A, Q&A. I'm not even gonna tell you guys who it is. I don't. That just should speed things along. I'm tired of reading this. I don't mind at all. Actually, it's like the opposite. It's been so nice to see humans so interested in gem stuff.
Good.
So, casts, am I right? Or case, whatever the fuck that says. I think it's casts. It's CASTES. Casts? I don't know.
I know Homeworld had them,
but I don't know the first thing about them. Oh boy. That's a big old can of worms I don't have all the answers on. But I sure as heck can try. Ooh, can I take notes? Ronaldo, if I'm willing to share it on a very public site, I'm willing to share it on Tumblr. Sweet! Claps hands together. Alright, so first things first. There's been 3 areas of gems. Those areas mean a lot towards building /style /etc.
Personally, I'm fond of the weird dichotomy something as to whether shoes are fashionable or not.
Sandals are like the fruitcakes of shoes. It's great. I've actually never had a fruitcake, so I don't know, Steven. Anyways, as I was saying, 3 areas of gems. Area 1 is the original shebang. It lasted almost as long as space itself, all things considered. Area 1 is about big ladies being higher than smaller ladies. Diamonds, quartz, agates, bismuths. The smallest is bigger than an adult male human. There's a couple of little ladies who are higher up, but that's because they're rare and the diamonds don't want them getting ideas. Sapphires, for example, can see in the future. But due to their size, can't really do much of anything to fight against fate. At least not when fate is a bigger lady. This is a lot. And I realize it's probably getting old by now. But seriously, Steven. I don't know. But, seriously, Steven, what the fuck?
History is shitty all across the galaxy. I wish I was surprised.
The start of Era 2 was kind of hard to place. I best can say it was around the end of the rebellion on Earth.
That recent?
Yup. My mom pulled an anime character and faked her own death, which led to the pummeling spirits of the diamonds. White and blue did very little work, leaving yellow to I'm the manager for everyone forever. Meanwhile, blue basically just lived in my mom's room, and white T-posed in a giant robot head. Steven, what the absolute fuck? This is also when resources started plummeting, leading to a huge recession in new gems. Basically, all gems from this era are tiny as fuck. And the fancy ones get to, be confident in that. Like my buddy Peridot from Little Homeworld has to wear little stilts. But that Aquamarine cunt... No, I'm just kidding, it doesn't actually say cunt. But Aquamarine is a fucking cunt, though. But that Aquamarine got to be super short. And any new big gems were much more blocky and rudimentary looking. Like a topaz, aka my birthstone. One of my birthstones, actually.
What kind of recession
does that? What kind of recession does that? That makes no sense. Listen, I will never say this out loud or in person because it's mean, but gems were parasites. They suck nutrients out of the dirt to form, leaving husks behind us. I mean, y'all know about the giant dirt hole out in the countryside. Gems did that. Every time a new gem comes out? Yup, it's pretty fudged. So, if y'all need, like, a certain amount of dirt to exist, what happens if there's, like, not enough dirt? Defects happen. Y'all understand that Homeworld is one big cookie-cutter-ass place. Everyone is built in the exact same as the voice, etc. For a long time, defects were just killed. Amethyst is a defect. She's supposed to be, like, as tall as Garnet and buffer than her, too. And it literally doesn't matter. But on Homeworld, it matters. I mean, Amethyst can be really obnoxious. Like my voice. No offense. But she doesn't deserve that shit. Nobody does. And here we are in Era 3, righting the wrongs of my idiot aunts and building places for corruptions and other hurt/lost gems to go on Earth because they don't feel comfy on Homeworld because it's not that changed yet. But I'm working on it. Very concerning issues aside, what are y'all gonna do about the recession? That is a very good question. We're working on it. So this is gonna hit all the soft spots. Shoot. Wouldn't having so many gems on Earth be a hazard to your already iffy numbers? I don't follow. Since they could, fall for a human and pull a you-know-who. Oh, not necessarily.
Want me to take this part?
Yes, please. I'm gonna swing by your place with Chinese if that's cool. Oh, man, I want Chinese. I haven't had that in fucking like a month or two. Fucking good.
Hell yes.
Fuck. Fudge. I'm really sorry, Steven. No. I like doing that. No, don't be. It's a legit question. And y'all deserve to know. And honestly, I just don't have the spoons to start with the things my mom did. It's okay, I got this. Easy answer is no. No! A gem can shapeshift the parts to have kids. Remember when I said Amethyst laid eggs? Ew. That's basically the same principle. Rose made the decision to have the first full hybrid complete with the gem. If another gem makes that decision, it's up to them, and we should respect that. Unless this is Steven. Unless they're gonna do it to be like her, because some gems are like that. And I get it respecting diamonds or whatever. But I can't be responsible for another me. Fuck, Steven. I didn't really mean to do this. It's okay. Just let me get my Chinese and cuddle in a blankie and I'll be fine. Ish. Love y'all. Please don't stop asking questions just because I'm a biohazard mentally. The fuck does that mean? This author doesn't know how to fucking type. But he's good. See, that one took 10 minutes to read. So, fuck, we're gonna be here all fucking night. Mommy Issues 101 is chapter 10. Guys, I haven't oh my god, it's another fucking text one. Oh boy, guys, I hope you're ready for another fucking chapter of texting. Fucking Texting hates me. I hate texting. That's what I meant. Guys, I have an announcement. I think I might have mommy issues.
You just realize that now?
It was a long process, Laws.
Remember the time I was Peter Griffin?
Remember the time I was a douche canoe and you yelled at me? Specifically. Specify.
The weird moss, you chewed me out. Which fell, yeah, but then you had to go on a rant about how you never knew your mom, but she was cooler than me and shit. Because that made you madder than me being a douche canoe.
Is that even a fucking thing? That was one time. Not to mention that time that you told us that you were pretty sure you were your mom. And your other moms might low-key blame you. You know, Jenny's got that sassy attitude, you know, that sassy, like, I'm a bitchy teenager fucking woman. And your other moms might low-key blame you for being your mom. Not to, like, spill tea or whatever, but that was pretty mom issues. I don't know. Oh, I get it. Okay. Wait, no, it's not that. Ah, fudge. Is it literally this? Am I the last person to know?
Yes.
Connie?
I'm not legally obligated to respond to this.
But in that vein, I assume the visit with the roses went well.
They're really super nice as well.
Wait, that's fucking Lars. I'm sorry. Wrong fucking Lars. They're really super nice to me, I swear, and I'm the one with the super glowing issues, not them. Are they talking about the fucking rose corpses? That episode hasn't even come out yet. Wait, has it? No, not that episode yet. Anyways, fuck, I lost my place. Okay, here we go. You mean I could have interviewed an entire group of big buff ladies? You didn't tell me? I'm sorry, okay, I panicked. One tried to feed me. Oh, I get it. This was updated 2 hours ago yesterday. So, okay, I remember. And then something, that AKSM something again. Did you let her know? Or did you let her? I have weak will. Did you let her? That's how you go. I have a weak will. I don't know. Can I say something stupid?
Steven, you started this conversation with, I think I have mommy issues. You can't go much longer than that.
Yeah, but I guess this is really stupid. Hindsight, I guess. Anyways, with that, I kind of hoped I was done. With feeling this way. About her, I mean. I thought that since I put all that I'm me, or am I me, or am I just a rose and a trench coat stuff to rest? Things would be easier. I mean, I don't feel this way when I look at a picture or anything.
Steven, do you want me to psychoanalyze this, or do you want sweet nothings?
I know you'll want both eventually, but, like, right now. Psychoanalyze the hell out of me. I know it says heck, but I want to say hell. Oh my god, he calls her Strawberry. Psychoanalyze the hell out of me, Strawberry. Oh, I wish Gareth would call me Strawberry. That'd be cool. He called me, fucking Sugar Muffin one time. That was kind of adorable. No. I don't feel bad about feeling bad or anything. Just mostly confused. Like, why now?
I mean, why did I only start crying about missing home when we could see the Earth? It's just timing, dude.
Lars actually has a point, though.
I do?
Yeah, Steven, you've always been in danger. Everyone has always been one big-ass stressor.
Either you are putting your family back together or trying not to die, or both. Now that things have settled a bit and you feel more comfortable in your powers and stuff, your brain's basically going, oh hey, it's safe, let's lose our damn minds, and tossing every bit of trauma at you all at once. Not to like you two, this shit or whatever, but Connie, you weren't there for most of that. Yes, and I think we can all agree I am far from the most heavenly person. I started reading up on this stuff for self-diagnosis. Not out of any real interest. Sorry, don't be. I'd do it again. But like I was saying, I've only started having nightmares about Aquamarine and Topaz the past few months. And that was like 2 years ago. Homeworld hasn't been breathing down our necks, so my brain has decided we're up and willing to confront the trauma of being held hostage. And honestly, let's be real, that's not nearly the worst trauma we faced just as a duo. Q&A. What's the worst thing you've ever seen? I will answer every question except that one. We don't talk about The Thing. Yeah, we don't talk about The Thing because The Thing sucks, and so does the rest of the Fantastic Four. So, yeah. Understandable. Have a good day. Oh, we've finally reached the end of that one. Oh, hey, that was less than 10 fucking minutes. That was pretty awesome. Oh my god, stop it with the fucking... well, at least it doesn't... At least it's not that long for the text. So this one's called Chapter 11, Insert Pepe Memes Here. Oh boy. Happy Turkey Day, y'all! Hey, Steven, my mom wants you to come to this potluck next weekend. Not this weekend? Best details the week after. Which is her way of saying she forgot to cook her dish. LOL. Oh, and here comes Stevani again. Let me just say, y'all have excellent timing. We just came into cell range. Big old mission. Kinda figured, y'all. It's only been like a week. Space hijinks? Nah, corruption. There's a lot more of them on Earth than you think. Most of them hide away unless they sense gem activity. It's so hard to get them sometimes. But now that we all got LH, I don't know. Oh, Little Homeworld. Okay. Now that we got Little Homeworld, we're just getting corruptions out of the dang woodwork. Ah, sorry to hear that. No, it's a good thing. I mean, it sucks it happened, but now it's fixable. Anyway, to answer Sadie, Steven will be 100%. Well, 100% be there unless he can't be. You eat, right? Yeah, why? I figured I'd bring y'all some food. I mean, your fridge is probably gross by now, right? Oh, probably. I haven't checked. It won't be an issue, will it? Nah, I'm craving burgers. Cool with the gems? Oh, yeah, definitely. They've been meaning to see you anyway. They're like really nosy about Mr. Dad's life. And low-key, I think it wigs them out more than it did us that he's dating. Just a warning, they will ask awkward questions. Because they have, no social skills. But if you tell them to chill, they will. I think. Sadie went to Pepe's Burgers. Oh boy, of course he did. Or she. She knew about the jingle, and she knew it was a bit of an inside joke in the Universe household.
And hey, who didn't love a good old-fashioned cheeseburger? I do. I fucking love them. Now I'm getting me hungry. She went and she got it, and she got it. Plain, since she didn't know Stevani's likes/dislikes. And she tromped up the steps to the door intending to knock. She didn't have to. Oh, Sadie said, blinked at the mountain of woman in front of her. Hey, Garnet? Sadie. God, I'm gonna do a very terrible British accent here. Like a deep British accent, kinda. How long have you been holding this door open? Yes. Okay. She stepped inside the house and was instantly bathed in the warmth of the fireplace. Sitting on the bar stools was Amethyst and Stevani, gleefully sharing tips and tricks from the battle. They were caked in mud. Across the way was Pearl, leaning her eyebrows at the counter while trying to get one or both of them to take a shower. Stevani's head turned slightly, and a single black eye caught Sadie's. Literally, it just says caught Sadie's, and then it just ends. You dumbass, you say Sadie's attention, and then fucking put a period. Anyways, enough of that. Sorry. The fusion smiled so wide it looked painful. Sadie, food from Sadie. Amethyst sat up. Num-nums! I'm gonna make her, monstrous. I only brought one burger? Sadie awkwardly passed them the bag and soda. I didn't think you guys ate. I require sustenance. No, that's not the voice. I require sustenance, Amethyst said, slamming her hands on the table. Give me burgers or sacrifice a lamb in my honor. Oh, please. Oh, please, Pearl said. She fixed Sadie a smile. We're fine, Sadie, thank you. Wait. I don't know who's... I think it's, who is that? Oh, I think that's Amethyst. Okay, oh, sorry, I had to think, who the fuck is talking? So it's Amethyst and Pearl and Amethyst again. Don't speak for me, mortal. Amethyst, I'm literally eons older than you. Pix, it didn't happen. That's her, normal voice. Stevani burst out a laugh. Sadie helped herself to last remaining bar stool, watching the activities around her with varied levels of interest. She had been inside Stephen's house before, of course. Most people had, but it was where all gems were together in it, or is accommodating towards human. Is Garnet gonna hold that door open all night? No idea. Stevani leaned back slightly. You coming in, Garnet? Garnet reluctantly did so. Was just looking at the stars. That's kind of a voice, I guess. Somehow that snowballs into some kind of sleepover. The gems come in and out from the back, a place Stevani doesn't bat an eye nor explain why it has constantly seemed to be changing colors. Stephen's sleeping clothes and a bit big on her, but God, I can't read. But Connie's aren't built for someone thicker than a stick. So it's nicer of the two evils. Stevani doesn't explain why there's an entire drawer of various outfits for Connie and Stephen's dresser. Either Sadie knows damn well they aren't Stephen's, because Stephen's just as fat as she is. That's so right. Also because Stephen keeps his dresses hung in his closet.
That's a very big picture, Sadie said as she climbed the stairs.
Rose's portrait. Wait, yeah, Rose's portrait is something she'd always known about, but, well, before it'd been hung up, now it's right in front of her face.
Did you put this here?
Nope, Bismuth did.
Have I met Bismuth? Probably not. She likes to hang out around lava.
Stevani impatiently gestured her to follow.
You'd like her, though. She'd make you armor or a weapon, or probably something sharp and pointy. Like my cock.
No, I'm just kidding.
Your friends scare me,
Sadie replied, mostly as a joke. Stevani snorted and shrugged in a what can you do sort of way. They plopped down on the bed. Wait, who's this? Oh, Sadie.
The gems seem pretty cool about me. You hyped it up so much, I figured, oh, they would 100% putting on cool mom faces. They did the same thing when Connie started coming over. But then she found Pearl sobbing over a stack of period romance novels, and they kind of dropped it.
Actually sad sobbing or nerd sobbing?
Nerd sobbing.
She'd just finished a huge whole long series.
Big oof.
Thank God it's almost over with this. Stevani propped her leg on the knee. Okay, but seriously, what can come over when you can come over whenever you want. We only got one big bed, but we've got triple the pure mom energy.
I don't know, man. I kind of feel like I'm busting in.
You think I didn't? You think I didn't? Wait. You think I didn't? Stevani said.
I know it's weird. It's really, really weird. And the gems are especially weird around humans. But they got used to Connie, and then me.
Wouldn't they get used to Steven first, and then Connie?
And they already like you. There is a whole nother family waiting for you, if you want it.
We all float down here, Sadie. Little It reference, I guess, that I just did. Sadie pursed her lips.
Why do I feel like I'm having the same conversation with Steven?
I mean, you'll have to tell him what a potluck is to start with, then go from there. But he loves having new human contact, so he'll probably body check your fam. Okay, first of all, Steven already has been to a fucking potluck. It was when Aquamarine and Topaz were fucking abducting humans. I know my Steven shit better than this fucking guy who made the fucking thing. Oh, anyways. That is, I mean, I'm not inspiring, but is that a start? It's a start, I think. Sadie paused. How does Steven not know what a potluck is? I'm pretty sure all of the gems refused to discuss the concept of Amethyst found out she'd eat the entire buffet, and then the people when they complained.
You know, that's fair.
Oh my God. I hate this author. Actually, not really. I'm pretty sure the author is very nice. See, that took 13 minutes. God damn it. Oh. Fuck. Chapter 12. Heels tall enough to kill a man. Wait, where are we? Oh my God, we're 50 minutes in already? Holy shit. I will finish this, even if it goes over. Hey, you big boy. Wait. Hey, you big boy. Barb eagerly wrapped her arms around Steven's neck, pulling him down to her level.
A bit bigger than usual, I see. I'm a bit overdressed, Stephen said awkwardly, pulling back. He had a knee-length watermelon dress and garnishly bright white heels. Garishly bright white heels. I just wanted to make a good first impression, you know. Kiddo, it's a potluck, not a job interview. She gestured to her own clothes, a stained-up blue shirt and gray sweatpants. Just dress to your comfort level. That's kind of her voice. She's like, hey, come on. Come on. You know, fucking, I don't know. Is there any fucking text? Oh, thank God. This is the first one without a fucking texting one. Perfect, Stephen said, who felt absolutely uncomfortable surrounded by so many strange people. I think I nailed it. Just grab whatever you want, alright? Plates over there. But I didn't bring anything. Oh, that's fine, sweetie. There's always next year. I know that's not exactly the voice, but that's the voice I'm going with. Barb gently knocked the shoulders together, smiling so wide Stephen thought it must hurt. And don't be shy about introducing yourself, you hear? We're all pretty agreeable folks. Stephen, he answered. Just Stephen, please. I have a thing about my name, I guess. I know other people know it. I like knowing other people know it. His ears flared red. Oh gosh, that sounds horrible. Barb gave him a solid squeeze. Sounds pretty reasonable to me, Stephen. Stephen doesn't know what to do with that exactly, so he awkwardly shuffled off to the food. That's where I'd go. Children eagerly pushed and shoved towards the dessert. Adults chattered on and on about places and people he didn't really know. There was a lot... Oh, God. Oh, my God, I just puked a little in my mouth. I don't know why. Like, seriously, I don't know. I'm okay. Ugh. Where was I? I just lost my place. Yeah, there was a lot of staring going on. He noticed chin sinking into his shoulders. He hated how hard it was to start a conversation with people who didn't immediately try to kill him. Maybe if he grabbed a kitchen knife and let them have a go? Oh, no, don't do it. Hey, you stowball! A familiar voice, and Stephen relaxed slightly as a warm hand touched his back. Greg smiled up at him. I swear... Wait. Hey, you stowball! I swear I look away for a second and you grow 10 inches long. Or tall. 10 inches. It's just the heels. Greg tilted his head to look at them. I don't remember those. You buy those? Found him in Amethyst's room. Stephen clacked them together, almost eating the ground in his effort. Also, I have never worn heels this high, and I kind of hate them. His father steadied him. You bring backup shoes? No, I just want to look fancy. That's silly, son. They don't even match the dress. Stephen pouted. People are staring at me. Dad. Well, then why the fuck did you bring a dress, you idiot? I'm just kidding. Stephen's not an idiot. You're a pretty tall boy, Stephen. The heels make you gargantuan. What if they don't like me? Greg paused. Well, if they don't, then they're jerks who aren't worth your time. If it's because of the dress, they're not worth your time because they are worth a good slug in the face. Oh my God, Greg, violence. Violence, Greg. Oh, Stephen said, multiple things clicking at once.
Is that what is that what happened with Uncle Andy last year? Hey, I love Andy. Come on. No. Hey, I love Andy, but he's a bit of a dingus. I thought he liked the dress. He did. Once we cooled off and had a long talk about toxic masculinity and embracing your things you love regardless of gender norms. He's a dingus, but he loves you. But he loves you even to learn all the stuff he was too stubborn to learn before. Stephen sighed. It was a mix of stress and relief. That means a lot to me, Dad. Want some help meeting people? Yes, please, sorry. Don't apologize, kiddo. Everyone gets anxious at these sort of things. By the end of the night, Stephen had more hugs from people and heartbeats with pulses that he'd had in perhaps his entire life. He walked in with his heels held between his fingers and saw Bub sneak a quick peck on Greg's cheek. Well, he felt okay with that about that. Well, that's good. That's amazing. Holy shit, wait, when did that... Okay, yeah, it's been about 10 minutes for normal. Of course, nobody's watching, but who cares? I've gotten used to that. Gareth and Alyssa haven't watched me in a week, so who cares? Yeah, it's their loss, I don't care. These aren't even good. Oh my god, it starts off with a fucking text chat. And guess what, guys? It's the whole fucking thing. Chapter 13. The girls are fighting. Like, it's literally just fighting. Ugh. Steven, what's up? Yo, no, sorry, he didn't say Steven. That's his name. What's up, y'all? I'm currently hiding in my old treehouse, looking for Yetis to photograph. What? Wait, no. No! Dude, why would a Yeti show up to a beach city? It's wintertime! It actually is. It snows like once a year. And that was last week. It's a solid 30 outside right now. That's actually probably how cold it is right now. Maybe like middle 20s? I don't know. Exactly. A perfect chilly warm place to meet up with his cousin Bigfoot. This is the worst combo for my high-ass brain to consider. But here we are. And the rave lights are jamming. Okay, but seriously, I'm bored and my toes are freezing. Tell me what's up so I can keep busy until the blur emerges. Okay, I'm not doing much today, thanks. Just, getting the 8 hours of sleep a human requires. Unlike some of us. Connie ISTG. I don't know what the fuck that means. Bitch. Oh my god. Fucking Connie. I'm a teacher, which means I'm legally obligated to say don't cuss. Stephen Quartz Universe, I am 16 fucking years old. If I want to say fuckity shit, then I sure as fuck will. Jeez. Oh shit! The girls are fighting! Oh my god, I can't keep doing that voice. Connie, can we please not do this on a messenger app? I mean, we can at least switch to private chat. Normally, I would respect your boundaries, universe. But this is a self-care thing, and I literally cannot get you into self-care without an army's worth of peer pressure. So you can be mad and hurt at me, and I will take it, but I will take it knowing you're doing right by yourself. Yes, girl! Spill the tea. Gladly. Oh, here we go. So we were talking last night, right? And he tells me he's got this thing going on. Once a week he treats himself. And I'm like, pumped? Yes, queen? Treat yourself, you work hard? I ask him what his treat is this week, and he says, and I quote, well, last week I played Steven Tag with the Gems, so I think this week I'll let myself get a full 8 hours of sleep for once. Bitch! Bitch! Oh, bitch! Wait, guys, you guys are getting sleep? Wait, you guys are getting sleep? I sleep just fine, alright. I enjoy getting up early to work on tasks. Well, I just enjoy getting up early to work on tasks. Steven, you might be a morning person, but, like, you ain't a morning person. I'm a morning person, Connie. Because I don't like to sleep in late, although I do go to bed late, but I wake up kind of early-ish, like 9 or 9:30. That's a good time. Somebody has to do all the things to keep this project running, alright? That somebody doesn't have to be just you. Connie, you cunt. No. Connie, I'm not doing this again. I said no. I don't mind helping. We both know I'm good at paperwork, and Stevani would rock the parent-teacher conferences. But Gems don't have teachers, you idiot. You have school stuff to focus on, too. Maybe once the school lets out for the summer. Steven? Absolutely not, Maheshwan. I feel like I'm missing on 3 or 4 sentences of dialogue here. Big mood! But I love how even the fights are polite. I'm getting invested personally. Shoes asked a bed girl. You got this, girl. I've offered to cut high school a bit early. That's all. I've got more than enough credits. Wish I did. Yeah, now. You didn't when you offered. I'm a crystal gem. Everybody's made sacrifices to where we are now. I'm not above taking a few myself. Oh, Steven called her a bitch? Bitch. Bitch, go to sleep. I got a lot of work to do before I can rest, okay? That's just how adults be. I mean, same, but you gotta rest. You're both kids, fuck off with this. We gotta grow up. We gotta throw our lives away, shit. Wallace's voice is getting fucking weird. How about this? Sign me up to volunteer with organizing. We don't have a volunteer option yet. Gotta work out the kinks first. Alright, I was being polite before, but fuck that. I'm coming over tomorrow morning and we're getting shit settled and you're getting some goddamn sleep. And before you start about the bakery, I'ma bake a shitload of pastries and bring them in my car to hear them. I love doing that voice. I don't know why. I'll have what Lowe's is having, to be honest. Better than working at that restaurant. Groovy beats with groovy friends. Also, I kind of want to hotbox your van again, Steven. Like maybe during a break or whatever. Yeah, that tracks. But y'all don't have to do this, seriously. I mean, if your girl is too busy to kick your ass, we'll happily take over. I'll leave you to it then. Make sure to kick his heating blanket on Knots. Oh, knocks him out every time. That's not how you spell Knots. This guy spelled it Konks. Hey, author, it's spelled Knocks. That's how you spell it. Idiot. I'm just kidding.
Wowee! I can't believe all this. Confident secrets are getting out today. I sure do love my girlfriend. I mean, if my toes don't fall off, I'll come to volunteer and nap. I was monster hunting. Insert Moby Dick quote here. I'll take that as shitty. Oh my god, what are we at? Okay, that took 9 minutes. So we have 2 chapters left. Chapter 14 and 15. Which should end the stream. Putting the fun in funeral. Uh-oh. So how much... Oh, this starts off with text. Oh, this whole thing is text, of course. So my dad lost his hair recently. Oh, I remember this when, Bluebird is alright. She fucking... Aquamarine, she holds him up by the fucking hair. And Greg cuts his hair with Ruby's fucking eyeball, his fucking chisel. I was pissed. Steven, I'm only sorry to tell you this, but he's been losing hair a long time now. It's called going bald. I'm not talking about going bald. I'd add cuss words, but I'm trying to be a decent role model. I'm not. This is Petey. I'm not. Smart-ass motherfucking cotton candy looking shit heap. Wow, damn, Petey. Just giving our illustration spacemen a proper Earthling farewell. Alright, that reminds me. Mufasa changed their name to Cap'n. It just feels right, you know. Boo, you already used that one. Chat names aren't plastic recycling them, ain't. Chat names aren't plastic recycling. They ain't sexy. Back to why I called you here. In a recent spat, my father bravely sacrificed his locks to escape a gruesome fate. And it's kind of bumming him out. So I figured, hey, I'm ordained. Let's have a funeral to show him just how much his hair meant to the people in his life. I'm sorry, what? You think he's kidding, but he's not. I've seen the paperwork. A lot of gems find marriage to be the super cute and super hip Earth thing. So I figured it wouldn't hurt, be legally able to marry them. Also, my mini-moms asked, and I loved them, so I did it. Again, besides the point, let's give my dad's styling looks one last farewell. I could use some shitposting today, why not? Alrighty. We're here today to remember the years of looks Greg Universe's hair gave us. The bedhead to meeting the parents smooth to that time he got an entire cone of cotton candy in it. It was a true unit and will be missed. It awed children for many years. Wait, this is Sadie. How did I do? It awed children for many years. And those it didn't awe shook with fear every time it whipped in the wind. Wait, shit. Oh my god, I can't keep bleeding. My eyes are hurting, kind of. Sadie changed their name to Looking Forward. It's not the most original, but it's a drat, so I guess it doesn't have to be. Anyone else want to change their name before we continue? I'm good, thanks. This is my essence, LOL. Man, I'm in college. You think I got time to change this? I barely have time to breathe right now. Can we add Shep? Oh my god, I hate this character. You guys don't know who Shep is. Watch Little Graduation from fucking Steven Universe Future. I have no fucking... I don't care about the character. I mean, I do. She's fine. It's just...
So you guys know I'm part of the Steven Universe fucking group on Facebook. So I got fucking yelled at by this fucking somebody in the LGTB, and I'm like, it was about Shep, and I'm like, shut the fuck up, you dumbass. I even told that person that, and I'm like, you guys are fucking just. Let's finish this. Sorry, I'm getting angry because I don't want to keep doing this. Can we add Shep? They really liked meeting all of y'all. Yeah, sure. It's cool if I. Is it cool if I wait until after this though? Oh yeah. Sorry. Continue the sermon. I'm an idiot. We will all miss his luscious locks, but memories of his bravery will live on. My dad's hair has changed single-handedly, saved entire breakfast from touching the van floor before. I mean, we couldn't eat it after, but it was still a 10-point save. Mr. Universe's hair saved me from frostbite by taking all the cold into its own. Because he showered right before walking me home, and in the middle of a snowstorm. I owe it my life, and I prominently named my first child Sasquatch after it. Will. Connie, please. Sasquatch wishes he had that kind of style. Mr. Greg's hair was definitely the defining feature of rock and roll. Every time he got on stage and that huge ass mop started blowing, miracles of music were born, my dudes. It only hit me in the face once while I was waiting behind him on a windy day. A true gentleman. Trend-setting. Rip in peace. 198 something to last week. I don't know what that means. And may the new Disney-esque hairdo he sports manage to live up to even a proportion of it. I think of it as a rite of passage for Mr. Universe. Every girl dreams of losing her hair in a dramatic fashion to banish oppressive forces. To think I paid like $30 to do it at some lame salon. I had to sneak out of my house the first time. You've lost so much, but it's a victory for certain teen girls everywhere. Respect the rebellion and grieve the rebellion duty. Also, can you throw another barbecue soon? I love your hamburgers. Stars bless. Hallelujah. Amen. Wait. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I was just on chapter 14. If somebody was here, they could have said, hey, you forgot number 16. We're on 15 right now. I thought this was the last one. Are you fucking kidding me? We have 2 now. I forgot that it was 16 and not 15. Chapter 15, big old holes in your heart. In your heart. Okay, good. It doesn't start off with text. Oh my god. There's no text and it's kind of short. Kind of. Steven woke up to a hand smashing into his jaw. His head flew back, eyes widened as Connie thrashed and rolled over. Taking some of his pride with her, he sat up and then almost wished he hadn't, stomach churning. The greenhouse is beautiful if you didn't count the giant hole in it. Steven had been transfixed by it, by the aching sense of relatability. At some point, somehow, Connie had come to sit with him, and there was a sleeping bag, and they were there. What I miss? What a mess, he murmured, mushing up his hair. Connie was a restless sleeper, more so than he ever was, so When she didn't react to his words, he looked at her, half expecting her to wake up. She wasn't. Her features were pinched, and her fingers dug into the fabric of the sleeping bag. He watched as it tore under her strong grip. "Connie!" Stephen gave her a firm shake. She jolted, giving him a kick for good measure.
"Stephen?
Stephen," she whispered. "No, Stephen," she whispered, wiping a hand across her face. "Fuck, what time is it?" "I have no idea. Are you okay?"
"Bad dreams."
Connie shapeshifted? No, she didn't. Connie shifted her legs under the covers. "Aquamarine and Topaz. They seem to be bothering her a lot recently." "Why them?" She shrugged. "I think it's because I couldn't really move. I can do so many things now, but I couldn't do anything when it mattered. Even giving you a hand job behind the big donut." Stephen gave her shoulder a comforting squeeze. "Hey, don't beat yourself up over it," Connie snorted. "Look around, universe. You're the least allowed the people we know to give me that advice." The boy flinched as Connie punched him in the face, shifting his gaze to the hole again. The edges were jagged and pointy, but overall the shape was around his size. He imagined pushing through it, bloody and raw. What world would he walk into? I'm sorry, Connie said, sensing she made an error. "It's okay." "It's not, though. What are you thinking about?" "Intrusive thoughts. I mean, that's not what I'm thinking about, but that's why they are." Stephen recognized them well by now, having suffered from multiple reoccurring ones. "Connie, is something wrong with me?" "No." "Connie?" "What? I'm being serious. Consider half of what you've been through. You're remarkably functional." "Oh," he squeezed the fabric over his stomach. "So I'm just blowing things out of proportion?" "You literally aren't." She gave his shoulder a solid punch. This isn't black and white, you doofus. You've been through this hella trauma. It's perfectly natural that would affect your day-to-day life. You know what you need." "Oh, stars, don't say it." "Some nice pussy." "A therapist." "Connie, that's literally my job. I've been doing the opposite of my job. Well, I'd be doing the opposite of my job if I got one of those." That's not how anything works. That's not how anything works, ever, in the history of working. Connie's glare softened at the truly puzzled expression on Stephen's face. She reluctantly leaned her cheek on his shoulder. "I know you aren't ready for that, and I'm not forcing you. I'm being pushy about it. But I never want you to do the same for me, alright? Or just for me, alright? Especially something like therapy. That's something you have to be comfortable with." What do you suggest then? He let out a bittersweet laugh. "My idea clearly didn't work." Connie hesitated, drumming her fingers on his knee. "You could talk to a doctor." "Hey, I'm a doctor." He stared at her. "I'm not sick." "I meant about medicating. "I'm not sick," he repeated. "There's nothing wrong with me." "Stephen, that's not what I'm saying. Sometimes people's brains misfire. Sometimes they don't give out the right chemicals you need. Meds can, in some cases, help with that. Like, for depression? Wait. She nodded. Steven hesitated. But what if they don't work with my gem stuff? Or what if there's nothing wrong with my brain at all? What if it's just a waste of everybody's time? Thinking like that isn't of why therapy and meds exist, Steven. You're allowed to not be okay. You know that, right? Steven bit his tongue. It really didn't feel that way to him. But he didn't want to start a fight either. People always left after fights. Will you come with me? Connie smiled. Her eyes were wet. Of course, Steven. Her eyes were wet. But that wasn't the only thing that was wet. Of course, Steven. You're not the only one who could use a talking to from a doctor. And for now, that's enough. No, it's not, because there's one more fucking chapter. How long is this? Oh, the same as everyone. What are we at? Okay, so we would be stopping here if, the first fucking, if chapter 8 didn't take me 20 minutes to read. Because, these are usually about 10 minutes. So, anyways, enough of that. I'm gonna fucking read the one true discourse. The whole thing is fucking text chat again. Starboy added woo-loo to the chat. Oh no, is this fucking Shep? I hate him, her, they, them. I hate them. I hate them because of some other people. Sorry this took so long. I had a long weekend, lol.
Hey, it's no biggie, man. What's up, my peeps? And LG, I kind of lead over Sadie's shoulder a lot, so I know most of y'all. Hey! Sorry we didn't get much chance to talk before the space stuff.
Not to be rude, but whomst? I think that means who's that.
Alright, I should introduce me. I'm Shep. They, them, please.
Oh, Sadie's... Okay, Sadie's S.O. I don't know what that means. Nice to meet you.
Hey! This chat is a disaster. Swing by my fly truck sometime, Shep. I'll make you some for free. For the exposure. Nice. Steven! Oh no. God damn it, I keep reading Ronaldo's fucking thing. It's like, starts off as Steven. Nice to meet you. But what is that username? Question mark? Fucking casual. Real men stand Maleep. The fuck does that mean? I'm not a man, my man. Also, this one was more meme appropriate than Maleep, whatever the fuck. Shut up, sorry. I was trying to be a Pokemon snob, and I ended up being a straight-up douche nugget. Don't take him personally, Shep. I mean, do correct his dumbass. But he's shit with names / pronouns overall. I was at that. You called me the long L for years. For 4 years. I said I resented it. Not that I had evidence to the contrary. We all make mistakes. Just don't be like
doing it on purpose? This chat respects pronouns, and that's final. Y'all want info about the next apocalypse, y'all? Better respect our new best friends. I was awoken by the sounds of Renato sleeping. It was stepping on his peen. Oh my god, that's gross. Listen, Lulu, which is the fucking name of that other chick or man, they. Listen, Lulu may be cuter, but we all can agree for something is much sicker evolution than Dub Wool. What the fuck is that?
Respectfully disagree. It's a fluffy goat. Something just got a shit shave job and a Christmas bulb on its ass.
Call me when Dub Wool gets a mega. I don't know what the fuck these mean.
Oh, mega something has his 80s hair and more Christmas bulbs. Mega Dub Wool.
Still don't know what the fuck that is.
Better have a sick ass lack of ones and it's final. Bold of you to assume it'll have a mega. I mean, I'd love to have one, but there's a lot more sicker Pokemon this gen. Oh, they're talking about Pokemon. Okay, I don't fucking know any of this. Dreadnought, Knight, something, Colossus, Hatchling or something. She's slow as fuck, but she's kicking ass. When the fuck did this goddamn become Pokemon? I hate Pokemon. I don't like it. I don't hate it. I just kind of dislike it. I never really got into it. Frostmoth! How the fuck did we forget about Frostmoth? I say this with all of respect, but what the hell are you guys going on about? Pokemon, I think. I have like 100 hours on Soul Silver and a lot of Mystery Dungeon. I don't know about the new stuff. How the fuck did you not know it was about Pokemon? Some of us were all banned from watching / playing Pokemon as a kid because it gave a false picture of what evolution is. But go off, I guess. Connie, what the fuck? Big ass mood. Connie, come over. We're gonna save the time gears together. With the power of friendship. That is an anime ass sentence. Do I get an anime ass sword? No, but you get a partner who is low-key gay, married, and raised a baby jellyfish with. I mean, I guess if you really care about that sort of thing, you can pick up a partner based on opposite gender instead of type advantage. I still don't know what the fuck these guys are talking about. But my skitty just wants to look fashionable and marry rich. Bro, don't you end up, like, living on a cliff? I said he wanted to marry rich. I didn't say he was bright enough to do it effectively. A couple more. I sold. Let me just pack a lunch really quick. Ooh, bring apples. That's thematically appropriate. Skiddo. How did we collectively forget Skiddo? Fuck, says Steven. And that, guys, is the end of... What the fuck is this called again? I don't need the world to see. I've been the best I can be. And literally the summary is Dragon Ball become an item forcing Steven to find middle ground between their hectic lives. Literally half of this, actually I'd probably say like... Wait, what does this say? Daily limit exceeded.
What the hell does that mean? I've exceeded your what? So the podcast is saying some weird shit. So I guess I've exceeded my limit. I don't know what the fuck this means. Well, I should probably wrap this up before it kicks me off. What the hell is going on? You may monitor your quarters. What? I don't know what the fuck this thing is talking about. But I should probably end the fucking podcast. Daily limit exceeded. What are you talking about? I've done longer streams. I've done 2.5 hour streams. Anyways, guys, this thing keeps popping up, and I don't know what the fuck it's talking about. I don't even know if the podcast is still going. It probably is. I mean, the thing is still saying that it's still going. I just don't know what the fuck this is doing. Anyways, I better fucking quit talking and actually hurry up and say shit. So anyways, guys, that was the final chapter of this honestly shitty Steven Universe fucking fanfic. And I'm a huge fan of Steven Universe. I liked a couple parts. And, I mean, I don't know. I'm not really shitting on this author too hard. Because, I mean, it might have been his or her first one ever. But, I mean, this author needs a lot of improvement. Like, well, there's a lot of spelling errors. There was a lot of shit that made no sense. And, I mean, I get fanfic is supposed to be terrible, you know, like, people don't know how to write and shit, but overall, I'd probably give this like a 3 out of 10. I would not recommend this, but anyways, guys, tomorrow night, let's do fanfiction for real. Let's not do any Steven Universe, and let's do ones that are like, that take about 5 to 10, between 5 to 10 minutes to read. I'll try, excuse me. I'll try to find a couple, you know, I'm trying to find a few. Anyways, guys, if you guys did enjoy this 1.5 hour, or hour and a half long podcast, and if you like the story for some reason, please, you know, leave a like, please comment, do all that fun stuff. And as always, guys, Colorful Warfare, Silas, and Alyssa's links are always in the channel, just like always. And with that, I will see you guys tomorrow night with actual fanfictions. Actually good fanfictions, unlike this shitty one. Anyways, good night, everybody.